I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Look, we're going to have a little bit of a makeup and media, okay? We're going to have a little bit of a makeup and media because, yeah, I was rushing. Why is my light so bright? Why is it so bright? Look, I only have, oh wait, no, I do have both. Okay. Why is my light so freaking bright? Hold on, let me see if I can turn this down. It is way too light. What's going on here? It's bright as shit. I can't reach it. I'm getting it. Hold on. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's what I look like. That's like way too bright. Welcome to TikTok Talks. This is going to be a fun day. It's going to be a very fun day, a fun discussion. I found a few topics that I want to talk about. One of them is extremely concerning and disgusting. Okay. Like when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, is this really a thing? And it is. And it has me like really worried for a whole like generation of people. It's highly concerning. I can't believe that like this is actually a thing that is just extremely common. And I don't understand it. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't at the same time. Like, I don't even know. I have some thoughts, and there was an article that I wanted to pull up that I need to pull up regarding it, but well, not regarding it, but regarding like it's sort of like tinkering on, and it like leads to a bigger conversation that a lot of people like. You need to start having this conversation, honestly. Like it needs to be said. Okay. We're also going to look at some more restocks. All right. Some of these restocks are getting fucking stupid. They're getting ridiculous. I can't stand it. Like, I know that a lot of people like watching restock videos for, I guess, I don't know, the ASMR soothing aspect of it. I can see that to an extent because there are sometimes, like, when I first discovered, like, the restock videos and the ice videos and the bathroom restocks, the laundry restocks, I was like, huh, this is cool. It's kind of like when I watch cleaning videos, like there's a whole group of people who make content that's just like, you know, cleaning their house, cleaning the kitchen. And people like I'll look at the comments on it and it's like, gosh, this is so interesting to watch. You're like motivating me to clean my room, to clean my house, to clean my bathroom, right? Because sometimes you're like watching someone clean something and you're like, Jesus, my bathroom's like so dirty. I need to clean it. Right. So it's kind of like a reminder that you need to do something. It's a little bit of like motivation to do it. And I used to watch like a lot of cleaning videos and look at like the stuff that they're using to clean their bathrooms. I'd be like, huh, I've never tried that to clean, you know, my sink or my mirror, or like, you know what I mean? Like the bathtub, like there's a lot of, if you have like a stand alone shower, like, you know, the door gets all grimy and stuff. Sometimes if you don't use a squeegee to wipe off like the water droplets every time, it can get like really grimy. And I'm like, oh, they use this to clean that. Okay. I can probably use this. So like, I don't know, like you get ideas for like cleaning. It's so funny. I'm a woman talking about how I watch cleaning videos. Oh my gosh, how ironic is that? Jesus. But I watched cleaning videos. So anyways, the reason I'm saying all of this is because when I started watching these restock videos, I started thinking to myself, like, geez, I remember like when I used to watch all of these cleaning videos, I would be motivated to like clean something, or motivated to like actually like see what they're using, the cleaning product they're using. I would go and buy it because I wanted to try it out. That's very dangerous with these restock videos because I feel like people do the exact same thing when they watch these videos. They're like, oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. Let me go out and buy this and I'll put it in my house. It'll look, you know, so I have like the same aesthetic, the same look. It's a very dangerous thing. Because then you start like getting all of these useless items that, to be real and honest, if you're not a content creator, if you're just like have it in your house, like how often you might use it once and be excited, but once the excitement wears off, once like the spectacle of like getting this brand new thing that you can use in your house wears off, you're not going to use it anymore. It's going to eventually end up in a landfill. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like these videos are extremely dangerous for people to watch. Because they end up like buying all this useless crap that they're not going to use. Like they're going to get rid of it once the spectacle has worn out. All right. Anyways, and then we're also going to talk about something brand new that I didn't know was a thing until yesterday evening when it just popped up. I was like, this is a thing? When did this start? And it's called Fridgescaping. Holy crap. Fridgescaping. Oh. When I saw this, I could not believe what I was looking at. So yeah, we have a couple of things to talk about. And I am almost officially done. Fridgescaping. Yes. Is it like manscaping for fridges? It's not. I don't think so. No? No. That laugh that Steph did, what was that? It was my sarcastic laugh. What the hell? Like, I've just given up on the world. I was just completely given up. Given up. Yeah. Steph made a few restocking videos of her own. I made an organization video one time with my lip glosses, but that was it. All right, let me move this because it's going to be distracting. Let's get started, shall we? Shall we get started? Let me pull up TikTok. I didn't have it pulled up. Oh, let me go to my favorites because I save everything there. And let me find that article that I was looking for. Hang on a second. Actually, you know what? Before I do all of that, hello, everybody. Welcome to TikTok Talks. Philip is here. JRO Studios. Tara Crystal. Did I get my P.O. Box stuff? No, I wasn't able to go to my P.O. Box today. I've been behind in a lot of work, and I need to catch up really, really badly. I need to catch up. So I will go tomorrow. I have plans tomorrow outside of my house. So I will definitely go tomorrow. Breezy's is here. Jam the Elite Fan. What's up, Spirian? Mad Master Portkey. Seth is here. Lewis for $5. Get that gat to the polls and riz up that big Chungus ballot for Kamala. Be brat on God. Heels up Harris 2024. We doing this, girlies. Damn. There you go. Oh my God. Jesus. People that talk like that are registered voters, by the way. Keep that in mind. Biggles is here. Hi, Biggles. Hi, Biggles. All right, let's get started. Let me find and Cavalryman, what's up? And Tiny Metal Trees, hi. All right, let me really quickly as deep. See if I can find that. There we go. Found that article. All right, let's get started. Let's start with what should we start with? Oh, let's start with some restocks, right? Let's get started with the restocks, okay? Because it's always fun to watch restock videos. Recently, I've discovered that there are purse restocks, like purse station, and you make restock videos to restock your purse tower or your purse station. That's very odd to me. I have one purse, and my idea of restocking it is like when I run out of a mint, I buy another mint when the next time I am filling up my car. If I run out of gum, the next time I'm at a store, I will buy a pack of gum and stick it in my purse. if I run out of hand sanitizer, I will go and buy some hand sanitizer. I don't have backups of anything, right? I don't have backups hand sanitizer. So like the idea to have like this whole station to buy all of these things just to make a station for your purse is very odd to me. And not only that, but like whenever I'm not using a purse, like it's up in my closet, it's put away. It's not like on display out there for like everyone to see. It's kind of weird. And even my purses, like when I get a new purse, when I like flip over to something new, it's because my old one has been through it. Okay. And when I put it on, I'm looking at it like, oh my gosh, you sad, sad thing. Like you've been through it. Like your leather is no longer leathering, the the strap's about to break off. Like it's been through it. So like that is the only time that I'll actually, get rid of something and replace it. Like I wear through things and make sure that that I'm actually using everything. So let's look at some of this. Like purse tower restocking my purse.
It's definitely been a while, so let's go ahead and do a complete purse tower restock. Everything that I mentioned can be found in my Amazon storefront in the link.
They're here to sell you stuff. Like they're here to sell you stuff.
So
look at all of those hand sanitizers.
Body Works sale, and
don't they expire? Like don't products expire? Hand sanitizers expire. Don't they expire? So like the ingredients in there for you to like sanitize your hands are no longer active.
I got some more of the sanitizers, so I like to have mine color coordinated. So let's go ahead and take these out and restock these. Okay, so sanitizer's done.
Wow.
In this container, we're going to go ahead and put some tissues. And I have 2 left, so I'm just going to stick them right here for now. And for this container, I did grab some more chapstick.
That's a lot of chapstick. Like it takes me a long time to go through with chapstick. It takes me a long time to go through chapstick. That's a lot of chapstick. And they'll expire.
Those. I got these in the minis. In the wintertime, my lips are super chapped, and these really help. First drawer. Refilling the wet ones.
That's so weird. This is all like individual things. So wasteful. If you have hand sanitizers, like you don't need this. I don't know. It's so wasteful to me. It's so ridiculous. Like, oh my gosh, look, my whole tower just for a purse. Just for my purse, I have this whole tower of stuff. Individual wipes. Like, that's just so incredibly wasteful. She still has more. She has more. This whole entire drawer. This is an Alex 9 drawer tower. That's what this is. It's an Alex 9 drawer. Okay. All of the 9 drawers of stuff for your purse. So you can go in there and pull out stuff and put it in your purse. Like whatever's in my purse is in my purse. I don't have a tower of stuff for my purse. Like this is so fucking weird. Here's this one. Of course, everybody has like the same stuff because they're encouraging you to buy useless things that aren't. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Individual packages of makeup wipes. Like, okay, why on earth would I have like one single makeup wipe? Those things are just one. I never need just one. This is creating so much waste. I've seen these everywhere, dude. All of this stuff. See, this is where I'm getting at. Some of these creators are just like individual creators, right? She only has how many? I don't know. I don't know how many followers she has, but like everybody has the same thing, right? So I feel like if a big creator buys some of these things, then the smaller creators will follow suit, buy these things. From extension, even smaller creators will buy all of this stuff and put out these restocking videos. And then their audiences will all be influenced to buy all of these individual things. It just creates so much waste. It's ridiculous. It's such a waste of money. Oh my God. That's all for your purse. Stocking my purse
So I got new
must-haves.
stuff for my purse must-haves wall. So this is shampoo and it's biodegradable. Needed those yesterday.
Why do you need shampoo in your purse?
Anyways, these are little biodegradable conditioners. I literally wash my hair once a week, but I'm gonna need these.
I wash my hair once a week, but I'm going to need all of this stuff. If you wash your hair once a week, which by the way is really gross, but if you wash your hair once a week, but you need these individual, that doesn't make any sense.
This one is body wash and it smells so good.
Where are you taking this stuff? You know who needs this stuff? Like, I feel like if you go to the gym every day, then I could understand this, but she doesn't.
And then over here, I have eye cream and moisturizer and face scrub.
Everything is individually packaged, by the way. This is so wasteful. And look, there's the same little Tic Tac mints, minis, all of these same face wipes, everything here that all of the other creators were using.
I'm actually probably gonna move those. Oh my gosh, that is so much better. They're literally as thin as paper. So
I freaking hate these individual little sponges. Use a face towel. You can just use a face towel.
it doesn't look like it, but when you get them wet, they turn into these really soft.
And it's a single-use sponge. They're single uses. So you get them wet, you use it, you throw it away. Just use a freaking towel. Or use your hands.
Sponges. How cute are these?
It does the same thing. It does the exact same thing as a sponge if you use a hand towel. In fact, doctors recommend if you're washing your face, use a towel.
Then we needed ponytail holders. I still have so much to do, but most of this is in my storefront.
Hold on. I think this is the same girl. Let me double check because she had the most ridiculous thing that I saw the other day. Was it her? I thought it was her. So she's like, let's get ready to go to the beach. She had the most ridiculous beach crap. Because I recognize that ring. Tell me it was her. Look at her fucking page. She exists to sell you stuff. This is why she exists. Is just to straight sell you things. Look at her entire page. Her house is full of useless crap. Where is it? Is it this one? There was this one video that I saw. It's like, pack my bag to go to the beach with me. And it was so much useless crap.
Part 2 of packing my bag. I just love organizing. Y'all really gotta stop. Okay, but why does her house look so cheap and so expensive at the same time? This is so tacky. Because I grew up poor and I didn't change. I still love the same stuff. You can see it all over my house. Because I'm not eating. I need to stop comparing
Oh my
yourself
gosh,
to
she's
people.
getting mad.
Because I grew up in
She's getting mad because people coming after her.
Leave this house. When people say, do you use all this like grabs a lip gloss? Going over there, it gave me anxiety.
You're giving me anxiety. I think, what is this?
I love this thing because it not only keeps your phone from overheating, it keeps your drink cooled off too. These portable chairs secure to the edge of your pool, and the design of it keeps the chair in place.
Just sit down at the pool. You don't need a portable chair. She has so much useless crap.
2. These portable chairs secure to the edge of your pool, and the design of it keeps the chair in place. Not only is this phone case waterproof, but it floats too.
The only time I've purchased one of these because I was going somewhere, like I was going to be in the pool and at the beach, and I needed one of these. There was no place for me to like put my phone where I was. That's why I bought one of these. I needed to keep it with me.
Mini tent prevents the glare from the sun when you're using your phone or your laptop. a portable fan in this heat is actually crucial.
You're outside. There's wind. Why do you need a fan?
It's a removable remote. It oscillates, it's rechargeable, and there's a light. This pouch is attached to the bag.
She literally had like the trees in the background blowing wind. Look at that.
Crucial. It's a removable remote. It oscillates.
She literally had the wind in the background.
It's rechargeable, and there's a light.
You were outside.
This pouch is attached to the bag. You won't lose it. Keeps your phone.
Oh my gosh. I can't remember what video it was, but I know it was her because I recognized the ring. She was like, pack. I need to find it because it's going to frustrate the hell out of me. Hold on. It's going to frustrate the hell. I know it was her because I recognized that stupid big bow ring that she wears. She was like getting packed to go to the beach and she was bringing the most ridiculous things. Hold on. I got to search it. I got to search it now. It's going to bother the hell out of me. Hold on. Is it her? It's her. Yes. Oh my God. I found it. Is this it? Restocking my beach bag. Look at it. I recognize that big bow.
Teas are.
These are teeny tiny cups and teeny tiny teas.
There's pink and there's white. They're just 2 different flavors. The cutest instant lattes ever. Even have you covered if you forget your beach towel. All you have to do is get it wet. Full-blown towel.
But the purpose of a towel is to dry you off. Why would you give someone a wet towel? And especially if they're at the beach. Like having a wet towel at the beach, you use your towel when you're leaving, right? You use your towel when you're leaving. Having a wet towel that'll get sand on it and the sand will stick to the wet towel. Like that is just not, I don't think she thought this through.
That's insane. Pop and wipe. It's hot, it's sweaty, and I'm not trying to walk around smelling like your mom's spaghetti. Again,
Single-use items. So ridiculous.
These are the same. They're just a sanitizing wipe for anything. If you forgot your headphones, I got you. I just got this. It's SPF 40. Look how pretty. Never used it though. I'm gonna take my OG just in case. Just in case people are walking around and
more of these TikToks or TikToks. How many does she need? She's like, just in case people are walking around. She's putting a ton of them in there. Is that all you're eating are TikToks? Look at how many she's putting in there.
Hair's dry as hell. I know some y'all were acting up over the weekend and going off on people, as you should. Electrolytes. The bugs around here.
How long are you going to be at the beach?
No. This is for your ingrown hairs. I don't care if I'm in public.
What do you need ingrown hair stuff for? You're at the beach. You're going to be shaving at the beach?
Look, these don't have SPF in them, but I love these lip masks.
They're lip masks. You're going to be doing skincare routine at the beach.
These scrunchies are towels for your hair. Of course you need them.
She's not done. Look, we're not even halfway through this video. We're not even halfway through this video.
At the beach. Done, sir, I've just begun. Like, what she do, she don't miss. If your bag is clear AF, this is for only the people who care. Now, do I care? No. If you are not trying to walk up with your toilet paper just swinging, somebody might call this an emergency phone. I actually prefer to call it a hoe phone. You know what I'm saying?
Why? What? You have an emergency phone? Oh my gosh. TikTok is why aliens don't visit. Yes, it's true.
I love AirTags because you can view the location of anything you put them in or stick them on. Nothing important gets lost or stolen. You feel me? This is packed really good.
She's putting an AirTag in there.
It's not moving. Otherwise, you need to fill it up with something so it doesn't like bang around when you're walking. Like this.
Oh my god. What the fuck? This is so ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, and we're still not halfway through. So she put an emergency phone, an AirTag, just in case people steal her bag in there, some fluff so it doesn't bang around. And what was the first thing that she put in there? I don't even remember. What was the first thing that she put in there? Toilet paper. She put toilet paper in there. And on her, she put the AirTag on her car keys too. This is the most wild thing I've ever seen. That is the most wild thing. Oh, we're a little past halfway. Okay.
Otherwise, you need to fill it up with something so it doesn't like bang around when you're walking. Like this. And this does look super real. I really wish I had this when I was broke. And it actually is a working hairbrush that's good.
You're going to take drinks to the beach anyways. Who is safeguarding drinks at the beach, not allowing you to drink at the beach? You are outside. Nobody is looking through your bag saying, oh no, that type of drink is not allowed. No, we don't allow alcohol here. That you have to sneak it in on a in a brush. Can you imagine how stupid you'd look taking this brush, opening it up, and drinking out of a hairbrush? Can you imagine? This is so ridiculous. The fact that she thought that this was a good idea. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Can you imagine? Like, hold on, girl. Oh, you want a shot? Hold on. Let me get my hairbrush. Here you go. It's in my hairbrush. What the fuck?
Okay, so I found another hairbrush. It has a hidden
And then
compartment.
she puts another hairbrush. What's the point? What's the point of packing 2 hairbrushes? You're gonna bring drinks to the beach anyway. This is the most ridiculous beach bag I've ever seen.
It comes with ponytail holders, bobby pins, and hair clips. You could even store.
How many you know how many bobby pins I've used in my entire life? Like 2 handfuls. I can count on 2 hands. Okay? I can count on 2 hands how many bobby pins I've used my entire life. You don't need all of that crap.
Money in there if you wanted to. If you don't want to have to worry about carrying a wallet, this lint roller is not only a lint roller, but it has a hidden compartment for you to store money or like your jewelry. And this is another idea to store things. You could put literally anything in here and nobody would ever know. Okay, and this thing prevents anything you have that's...
This is wild. This is the most wild thing. Oh my god.
It's gonna melt from melting. Like this is my under eye balm. You can put lipsticks, lip balms, your deodorant, because you'll know what's
Why do you need all that? Why do you need to bring all that stuff? You're not doing a skincare routine at the beach.
annoying when things melt. If you really need a makeup brush, maybe one that's not so obvious.
Was that a vibrator? Stop it right now.
But lipsticks, lip balms, your deodorant, because you'll know it's annoying when things melt. If you really need a makeup brush, maybe
Did that thing vibrate? Like, I'm asking a legitimate question because it looked like it did.
Really need a makeup brush?
It did. It vibrated. Are you kidding me? What are you doing at the beach? What are you doing at the beach? What on earth? Why would you need to bring that to the beach? What are you doing?
Maybe one that's not.
It's a makeup brush. And she's like, she just completely skimmed over it like she thought we wouldn't catch it. She said, if you really need a makeup brush, what?
Obvious. If you need a portable office that's super cute, I got you. This puts your laptop at eye level and it comes with a keyboard and a touchpad. Battery can not only charge your laptop multiple times, your AirPods, your phone. If you go to the beach and your hair looks like crap, but you want to go out,
I'm sorry.
plug in your.
If I'm going to the beach, I'm not going there to work. Why on earth would you need a portable workstation with a whole ass keyboard and mouse? Why would you need that? If I'm going to the beach, I'm going there to relax. I'm not going to there to work. I wouldn't need a whole ass portable workstation. 1 and 2, I don't want to get sand on any of this crap. Can you imagine the sand? Sand gets everywhere. Whether you want it to or not, it gets everywhere. It gets on all of your stuff and you're cleaning it off for weeks.
If you go to the beach and your hair looks like crap, but you want to go out, and even plug in your flat iron and charge multiple things at once.
Oh my gosh. If you're going to the beach, you can use a flat iron. Oh, I'll give you that, but like you don't need to take it. I'll give you a flat iron. Keep it in the hotel room or whatever. That's fine. Like I'll bring a hair straightener, but it's not. Oh God.
Once. It's even a lamp. I love this cup for mixing drinks. Glass straw. If you miss a spot shake.
A glass straw. A container for your straw. A container for hi. I am Julie K. Hi. So this is insane. I just want you to know that.
Glass straw. If you miss a spot shaving, it's a shaving cream, razors, and water in one. A fan for your neck, and I love that it folds.
A fan for your neck. Again, you're outside. There's wind.
A little selfie light you don't need during the day, but you could use it at night.
She's bringing a selfie light to the beach. What is she doing? Kamala's speaking. Hold on a second. Let me text Jeremy. Hang on. Thank you for letting me know. I don't see it. Where? Dun 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 dun. Hi, bye, Dinky. Okay. Let's keep going. This is ridiculous.
Absolutely need an instant camera. This one's super.
You will not absolutely need anything. She keeps saying that. You'll absolutely need this. You'll absolutely need this.
So fun to make.
Her dog is a boss, though. Her dog is my favorite part of this whole thing.
In case that I found, and then this Bluetooth speaker that looks like a pager. And yes, it sounds good. And you're gonna need an emergency kit, new sunscreen, and some new Evian spray. This little bag attaches to the beach bag that I got, and you can use your phone through it. I will list everything under beach bag. If you want to see me pack my cooler and my snacks, let me know.
She still ain't done. She hasn't packed her cooler or her snacks. Can you imagine? Hang on, I want to leave her a message. I want to leave her a comment. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's insane. That's how an insane person goes to the beach. That's how an insane person goes to the beach. It just proves dogs will love anyone. How much do you think your bag weighs? I don't even know. All right. Let's get back to this. All right. Yeah. So like all of those stupid essentials, I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's move on because I'm going to get pissed. Let's move on to a different kind of restocking, shall we? A different kind of restocking. This person's whole presence on TikTok exists to sell you stuff. I cannot with this person right here. She changes out her bathroom all the time. Can you imagine, like, oh my god, what is that? Where did she get that bath bomb? Oh my god! I could never. What the fuck? What is that? What even is that? So you're telling me once a month she turns her bathroom red? That is so stupid. This comment right here, like, just says what every woman is thinking, okay? The top comment says what every woman is thinking. The last color I want to see when I'm on my period has to be red. 100%. I'm sorry. That is the last color that I want to see. I don't want to be reminded. I'm already miserable. Okay, I'm already miserable. I don't need to be reminded. This is so disgusting. But she's not done. Like, look at this one. Restock my teenage son's bathroom with me. She restocks this bathroom all the time. She basically picks a theme and runs with it and restocks it all the time. Her entire TikTok presence is made for you to buy stuff. Wait a second. This is the same person who did her lady bath. You're telling me you you did that bath in your son's bathroom, in your teenage son's bathroom. Oh god. It's Lightning McQueen themed though. All right. Lightning McQueen. Look at all that crap that she has. That towel warmer has to be the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. How many deodorants do they need? How many was that? That was like 4 deodorants. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's not done. She does multiples of these. Hold on. Let me just go to her page. She does hold on. Here's this one. Now we're doing a soccer scene. She's buying all of this stuff for the. This is like a huge red flag. She's buying all of this stuff to do one bathroom video. She'll take it down and do another one. Look at all that crap. I don't even know where to find black Q-tips, but she somehow did it. This is so much crap. But that's what I'm saying. This woman's whole presence is on TikTok to make you buy things. This thing right here, this infuriates me. Every kid deserves their own fridge. These are like tiny little bite size. They're sips. They're little sips of whatever drink she's putting in there. They're like little shots. What the heck? This is a whole ass gigantic fridge. Oh my. All of this stuff can go in your fridge downstairs. Like restocking my kids, it's a whole ass fridge for her kid. You have a downstairs fridge? Oh yeah, because as a child, this is what I was fiending for. Yogurt parfaits. What? What? You need a house to house 3 vegetables that your kids aren't going to eat because they're raw? How are they even going to eat those? Are they going to bite into them like an apple? What the fuck? Individual little egg containers? That's a baking soda duck. Oh, look, I have that. That's the only thing that I like. Why do they need so much butter? What is with all of this butter? What the fuck? Why is there so much butter in your kid's fridge? Why is there so much butter in her kid's fridge? What the fuck? See, this is what this is her children's fridge. Are they eating this raw? Because these are green onions, raw asparagus. What is going on here? That's a lot of whipped cream. Be brave. This says be. I'm gonna make a shirt. Okay. I'm gonna make a shirt that says be brave. This is the most ridiculous thing. Be brave. Yes, you can. Never settle. Just smile. Just suis brave. Oh my gosh. Be brave. What the fuck? This, oh my gosh. And it is a whole ass fridge. It's a whole ass fridge. Look at all of this crap. Her kids need their own fridge. Just put all of this stuff in your main fridge downstairs. All right. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? Stubbing and brave. Oh my gosh. Yeah, her whole page exists for you to just buy stuff. That's it. That's it. That's why she makes content, so you can buy it. She's getting me upset. I'm getting upset. She's getting me upset. Oh my goodness. I'm upset. And now she's throwing it all away. Look, she made a Fruit Loops bath, right, for her kids, and now she's throwing it all away. This is so wasteful. This is so wasteful. That is so. Look at this.
Let's make a themed bath on a budget with me.
Bath on a budget. I'm gonna go to the store, buy some pool noodles. All right. Cut them up like they're Fruit Loops. That she's taking a long time. That water is gonna be cold as hell. Let me take an ice cold bath. She's wasting 2 gallons of milk. She's wasting 2 gallons of milk in a bath. Can you imagine sitting in milk? Isn't that bad for you? Like, that's gross. Here's another restock. Orange toilet paper. Where is she finding this stuff? Orange toilet paper. Because now the theme is basketball. This is so wasteful. This is just ugh. So stupid. Black floss. I don't know. I can't right now. Okay. Yep. Buy this stuff. That's a lot of deodorant. Oh my gosh. It's just so incredibly wasteful. I can't watch anymore. It's gonna make me even more upset. Like, I can't watch anymore. Hold on, let me go back to my favorites. Here we go. Yeah, this is crazy overconsumption. The whole reason for her account just exists to sell you stuff. It's so dangerous. This is so dangerous because like I was saying earlier, when I used to watch cleaning videos, I used to look at it and it would motivate me to, like, to clean, which is a good thing, but also to buy a lot of products. And some of the products that I would buy, like, I didn't like them, so I threw them away. And I feel like this is very dangerous because it's like doing the same thing. People are looking at this stuff and, if you look at what she's using, if you're a follower of hers, okay, and you're looking at, she's restocking the same bathroom over and over and over. The only thing that she's changing is like the color, right? But she's mostly using the same stuff, right? She's mostly using the same things. She's got Axe, she's got Native, and she's got what is that brand? CeraVe, I think it was. She's using the same mouthwash dispenser, the same trash can, the same toilet paper holder. So if you look at it, if you follow her and you're looking at it over and over and over, I feel like eventually you're going to be like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to break down. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy this. I've seen it over and over and over. And you'll eventually click on her link in bio or whatever, go to her Amazon storefront and purchase. That is the only reason that she's doing this over and over, because it's so successful. It's getting you to buy things that you don't fucking need. This is very dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. But her account exists, and I think that I think more people because I see a lot of people doing videos on overconsumption and the dangers of all of these restocking videos. I see a lot of people creating content surrounding that, because they also see that overconsumption and people being influenced to buy things that they don't need as something that's very dangerous, because one, it creates a lot of waste, right? It creates waste. Two, you're spending money that you don't need to be spending on products that you really don't need, because everything that you buy already comes in a container. And three, it's keeping you mindful of how and where you put your money. That's basically what this is doing, what their videos are focusing on, which is extremely true. Now, let's talk about something even more ridiculous, because I didn't even know that this was a thing, but apparently it is. All right? Apparently it is. And it turns you into a hoarder. Thank you very much, Roblox head Leslie Headland. Yes, it 100% does. What's up, Wiley Dave? Wiley Dave is here. Hey, I sell things that you don't need. Yep. We're going to talk about Fridgescaping. I didn't know this was a thing. And I'm not going to lie. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, it looks so beautiful and so dainty. I could totally do that to my fridge. Dude, the very first time I saw this, I was like, this actually looks pretty. This is something that I can get into. Right there. That voice in the back of my head, that is a dangerous voice. That is a dangerous voice. So let's check it out. What is Fridgescaping?
Paul, you may not understand this, but let me show you Fridgescaping. And on today's episode of I'm Rich Your Paul, I present to you Fridgerton. Yes, this is the artistic movement of decorating the inside of one's fridge like Bridgerton. Now, I know you're wondering why, but that's just because you're Paul. You don't have the time. You don't have the time to decant your milk into fancy glass jars. You're not cutting up tiny photographs to put them into little frames and place them inside your fridge in various different places. You're not placing your fruit and veg into baskets or organizing them. You're not putting a book in the fridge. You're not placing food in ceramic bowls in all shapes and sizes with all kinds of patterns, or little tiny sculpture ornaments. You're not going to the garden and picking flowers and bushes and leaves and all manner of greenery and putting it in bowls to place inside your fridge. You're not adding ceramic swans with flowers or jewelry boxes with actual jewelry in the fridge or all manner of other decor. You strive to be this level of unemployed, but you can't. You can't even afford to stock up your fridge, let alone Fridgescape. Why? Because you're a povo.
This is a legitimate thing, okay? This is a legitimate thing. And you know what? If Jay has a butter dish, then he must subscribe to Fridgescaping. We must get Jay into Fridgescaping so he can display his butter dish with pride in his redecorated fridge. All right. This is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen, but it's a thing. Good God. People are putting decor in their fridge, putting fresh flowers in your fridge. They want to make their fridges look aesthetically pleasing, old-timey, and gorgeous. What the hell? they have pictures of their cat in their fridge. People have way too much time on their hands. Okay, people have way too much time on their hands. This just tells me that people have just, we were talking about like, spending your money wisely. I'm sorry, but what the fuck? This is not a way. Look at this one. They have a whole box. They've put their ham in there. They have a whole ass mushroom figure in their fridge. I mean, look, they've got their leftovers, so like they have that in there. They put a ceramic egg. Hold on, I gotta turn this off. Some flowers to cover up the grossness of the boxed goods. Displaying almonds. Putting some fresh containers, putting some container bullshit in there. Whoops. We weren't done. Fresh flowers. Yes, they're covering up the gross goods, the gross grocery goods with flowers. You want to open up your fridge door and be taken into a world of whimsy, right? That's what you want to do. When you open your fridge, you're not going to your fridge to get something to eat, to refill a drink, to grab a soda, to grab some milk, to grab something to make a sandwich, to grab a condiment. No, that's not what you're going to your fridge for. You're going to your fridge to visit a world of whimsy, to be transported back in time. Oh my God. Into a world of simpler times. Right? That's the purpose of you going into your fridge. These are so ridiculous. This is the fridge that this guy was talking about right here. She put picture frames of characters in her fridge. What the fuck? You're going to the Lord of the Rings. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes I really like, especially when I saw this. I was like, oh my gosh, I could probably take some stuff from around my place and just do this for funsies, for shits and giggles. Like I have gold picture frames that I put pictures in, right? I have gold picture frames. I could put those gold picture frames in my fridge. I have some fresh produce and some pretty bowls. I could stick them in my fridge and make my fridge look completely whimsical with like stuff that I already have, right? And just for funsies. But it's not practical. I'm sorry, it's not practical. And when I was looking at this, I could not. Who has gold picture frames? I do. Gen Z is Gen Autism. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Thank you very much. I could totally do this. Like every single time that I have a TikTok talks, I want to like make just a video of like shit that I have around the house. I can probably do a restock video on my own and put it on my TikTok. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take like the stupidest sound like Peter Griffin laughing, or Peter Griffin like making dumb noises, and that'll be the sound that I use when I'm making these videos. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that on my TikTok, because I don't use my TikTok. I basically use my TikTok to find these topics for TikTok talks. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do like a stupid Peter Griffin laugh or a stupid Peter Griffin noise and create and make fun of this type of content, because this is so stupid. I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. And it won't even take me long. It'll be like the worst production value ever. I could totally do that. She put a swan in there. And I'm gonna make it ridiculous. I'm gonna put some of my Legos in there. I'm gonna put Legos in the fridge. I'm gonna put Legos in the fridge, Lego models in the fridge. I'll do like a Walking Dead themed fridge, right? It'll be so stupid. It'll be so dumb. Why'd you put a book in the fridge? Is that what was in the book? That's what's in the book. That's a fake book. But what's inside the book was her leafy greens. I appreciate you finding these videos for us. I know you really do, don't you? That's where she stores her leafy greens. There's her butter dish. There's her butter dish. A nice little basket of flowers. I could totally do this. The only thing that I'm lacking are like containers to put milk and juice in. That's the only thing that I don't really have. I have bowls. I have fancy dishes. And you know what? I don't have like super fancy dishes, but you know what I do have? I have model clay. I could make my own, like, I can make my own dishes. It's going to be so stupid. Look at her little jams and jelly. You know that like when she watches Bridgerton, she like it's a moment for her. It is a moment for her, right? You know that. She's just like, I am going to go to my fridge and get my crackers and jam and jellies. Create a nice cheese board with flowers and all different kinds of cheeses and crackers and different kinds of, I don't even know what's on a cheese board. I don't know. It's like a moment. It's a lot. This is now, you know what? Bridgerton, she's telling you, you know what? Bridgerton's not just a show. It's a lifestyle. And I'm living it. I can't imagine going into a fridge. Dude, this is like, hi, so this is crazy. Like, I'm gonna turn that into a shirt, okay? I'm just gonna reply, hi, so this is insane. Hi, so this is insane. Come on, let me post it. There it goes. Hi, so this is insane. I'm gonna make a shirt that says that. Hi, so this is insane. Because I'm just gonna comment that on all of these videos because this is just ridiculous. Like, can you imagine going into like someone's fridge, someone you just met, like, or you know, someone you're dating? Can you imagine going out with a girl? She invites you to her place, and then you go to her. She's like, "Oh yeah, I have water. It's in the fridge." You open the fridge, and this is what you see. Where would your brain go? Where would your brain go? Like, excuse me, who are these pictures of people? She's got perfume in her fridge. This is a perfume bottle. What is in there? Jewelry, and are those baby tomatoes? Oh, those are M&Ms. There's the M. She has a jewelry box with rings and M&Ms in her fridge. Hi, so this is insane. By the way, in case you guys are wondering, hold on, where is it at? I'm going to turn those into shirts. I'm going to turn those into shirts. Be brave and hi. So this is insane. If you don't know, I do have merch. Hold on. I never shill myself, so I'm going to shill myself now. Where's my store? Here it is. Yes, I do have merch. I never shill, but I do have merch. I have one My Nerdy Home shirt and a couple of a few Trump shirts. I'm gonna make there's my storefront. If you're interested, you don't have to go, but if you want to, you can. I currently have someone working on some art for merch. They're working on some art and a new logo. So I have somebody working on that. So if you don't want to buy my Nerdy Home shirt, the Trump shirts are pretty cool. And yeah, I'm gonna do the Hi, This Is Insane, and the Be Brave shirts. So yeah, if you're interested in that, then go for it. And look, 30% off. All right, let me stop sharing. That's my little shill. All right. Because I never shill at all. Like I never do. Never. All right, let's look at some more Fridgescaping. Like I don't mind storing your vegetables like out of I don't mind storing your vegetables out of like the little baggies that you get from the store, like those plastic baggies, because like that's what I do whenever I bring all of my fruits, vegetables, produce, whatever, right? Whenever I bring all my produce home, I open the drawers in my fridge, like I wash everything and then I put them in the fridge, like out of those baggies. I take them all out of those baggies. They're all just sort of mixed together. The only thing that I don't mix my fruit with are apples, because apples will they give off like this chemical, and it'll make the fruit around whatever the fruit around the apples that you're storing your stuff with, they'll make it expire a lot sooner, like they'll go bad quicker. So that's the only thing that like I will keep out. But yeah, I open up everything and I just toss everything together. So like I like that look of, if that's what they're going for, we just want like all the colorful things of the vegetables. Like we're going to eat it, we're going to use it, but we want to show it off. Like I get it, I guess. But all of this is just insane. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't get it. That's just a thing that I do. That's just a personal. I take it all out of the bag because I'm actually going to be using it. That's why it's all in the drawer there, because I buy my vegetables and my fruits for specific things that I'm going to be cooking. So that way I just open the drawer and take it out. It's not put out for decor because it looks nice. And that's clearly what they are doing. This is insane. Taking time to wash, dry, and store produce prolongs its freshness. Why not make it beautiful in the process? Oh, it's giving girl fridge. This is so weird. All right, let's look at this one.
Imagine the day they see you again.
This is just her. Look, she said life before Fridgescaping. There's nothing wrong with this fridge. There's nothing wrong with this fridge. Your fridge is to store your food. That's it. Your fridge is there to store your food.
And you are just, well, better.
You bought all of this stuff to make your fridge look aesthetically pleasing to the eye.
Imagine the day they see you.
There's nothing wrong with this fridge. Nothing. You're using your fridge to store your food. What the hell?
And you are just, well,
you bought. This is all stuff that she didn't have before in her original fridge. Like, look at all of this stuff that she bought.
Better.
Just to have like, just to do a Fridgescape. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. She put, what is this called? It's like wallpaper stuff. She put like wallpaper. She put wallpaper in a fridge. Oh my gosh. She has a whole ass statue. She has a whole ass statue and a candle. Is that a candle? Is that a candle? That's a candle. She has a candle in her fridge. a naked body and a swan. Where's the What is this? She has mini drinks. Where's the food? She's got flowers. Is this a vase? She has a vase, lemonade, 3 crackers. I think those are crackers. I could be wrong. They could be sponges on a plate in the fridge. She has a little diamond, some peaches. No, some plums. What is this? 3 peppers and a tiny jar of something. A lot of beef. Those are crackers. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Should we write it? Can I be as cool as you? We've officially hit a recession. What if I was hungry and I seen this? This girl says, if I was really hungry and I seen this might send me over the edge. It's giving Renaissance. Like, this is how poor people emulate rich habits. One of the many signs of a revolution. Beautiful friend. What the fuck? No, this is insane. This is so dumb. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. I'm just going to put my note. Hi. So this is insane. I'm sorry. That was ridiculous. Okay, look. Where's my food? This is the same chick. Does all she post? Oh, she has her own garden and everything. What the fuck? This is the same girl that does all of. Oh my God. Look at how long these descriptions are. She is obsessed with Bridgerton. What even is this fridge? She has statues in her fridge. Like, what is going on? This is ridiculous. There's fairy lights in there. There's fairy lights in her fridge. She's got it's decorated inside of her fridge. This is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Oops. Enchanted Forest refrigerator restock. She literally, oh my God. I already hate restock videos. Okay. But to do like giving your fridge a theme while you're restocking it, we have reached hell. She's hiding like all of oh my God, she's putting fairy lights in there. She's putting fairy lights in her fridge. They're going in there. Little fairy lights are going in the fridge. She's doing it. I don't understand why you would put that in there, right? Why would you put fairy lights in your fridge? When you open the door to your fridge, the lights come on. You're not even going to see them because they're going to be on like when the fridge is dark. So then that's when you could appreciate it, right? That's when you appreciate the lights is when something is dark, but you never see the darkness in the fridge. Because when you open the fridge door, the light comes on. So you can't even appreciate it. Oh my gosh, do a Dark Knight theme. What's up, Night Saber? Butter dish. Oh, that's a butter dish. Okay. I thought it was a statue. It's a butter dish. Okay. what was that? Was that like a wire? It's a branch. It's a branch. She made a branch. Going out to get some freshly picked flowers to put in my jars and stuff. Look at, oh my gosh, it's so cute and whimsical. Full of whimsy. Little fairies that stick everywhere. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? A mini lamp. It's giving I'm single. She's probably married, honestly. She's probably married. Like, it's giving my kids just went away to college and I have too much time. That's what it is, right? You're either single or your kids just went away to college, so you have way too much time. Because come on. Come on. Give me a break. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start doing it. I'm making videos to counter these videos. That's what I'm gonna do. Can I see your refrigerator before the restock?
So I've had a lot of people ask about my refrigerator at the end of a shopping cycle. I do a big grocery shop every 2 weeks, and this is it at the end of 2 weeks. There's not much in it anymore.
Look at it. She's like, I'm gonna do my Fridgescape. It's gonna be gorgeous. It looks so sad. So she's finished, right? She's coming to the end of like her grocery cycle. The fridge looks sad and ridiculous. The flowers are dead, but she's got like it looks even more insane. And she's got picture frames in there without like the whole theme, right? Let's get Get on it, Steph, and Fridgescape. Mine is full of food to eat. Like, it looks so weird. Can you imagine, like, something happens to you, the police have to come to your house and investigate? They open your fridge and they're like, who are these people in these picture frames? I'm sorry. I don't know. It's, oh man, like, this is so weird. This is what I imagine a serial killer's fridge looks like. You know, pictures of his victims or something like that. Like, I can't. At first, I thought, right, because I saw something about like people started doing this because it's how like the fridges from like the 1950s looked, and they wanted to emulate that. Right, with like the butter dishes and the fresh produce. Like that's how fridges in the 1950s looked when you open the doors. But then but for whatever reason, like it turned into fans of Bridgerton are doing this. Now it's girl fridges, and it's so weird. It looks so sad. But where do you keep your food? Carrot, zucchini, cucumber, parsley, daisies, cherries, mushrooms in the bag. She's can you I'd have to like move all of this crap out. Dude, I have one of these little log boards. They're like cutting boards. I could put that in my fridge. I do. I have one of these little log. I'm missing like fairy lights. I'm gonna do a Batman theme. What 1950s fridge had a ceramic duck? '50s fridges look based. Big fridge energy. Oh, a SpongeBob theme. That could be fun. Can you imagine? I would get so frustrated having to move all of this crap just so I could like get my berries from the back. Like, let me move this so I can get the juice that's back here. I would get so frustrated. Do the back cave. I know. It's going to be so stupid. It's going to be so ridiculous. I'm just going to put Peter Griffin's voice in the background like, like some stupid noise. All right, let me go back. Like, this whole thing is so dumb. Hold on. Where are they at? There we go. Favorites. Fridgescaping husband.
Steve's leftover tomatoes. I hate you so much. He even put it on a pretty plate. I didn't ask him to do it. He just put it on a pretty plate.
So stupid.
Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy.
Okay, here we go. This is what I saw. Why can't... Oops. Where did Fridgescaping come from? This is her fridge at one point.
Come on, get happy.
I don't know when the term became a thing, but I suspect Frigidaire had a lot to do with the concept. Like, see how these fridges look? Like everything's sort of like out in the open.
Happy. You better chase all your cares away. Shout hallelujah. Come on, get happy.
So that's what like they're trying to... Oh my goodness, what did I do? That's what they're trying to emulate, but then it started taking on like this whimsical fairy, like Bridgerton vibe.
The sun is shining, come on, get happy. The Lord is waiting to take your hand.
So, but the fact that like all of this stuff is in there, it's for a purpose. It's useful. They're putting a lot of useless crap in there. Like if you're adding, there's no way you open a fridge back then and there's like a statue in their fridge or fairy lights or pictures, like picture frames. Like it's on a ridiculous... If you want to put your fridge like this, that's fine. Like have an open concept in your fridge, right? God, I'm trying to pause it. This is fine. This is functional. Like this is a functional fridge. It becomes weird when you start putting picture frames in there, when you start putting statues in there, when you start putting pictures of other people that you don't even fucking know, pictures of actors in there, little stickers, wallpaper. That's when it becomes really fucking stupid and weird. Practical Magic refrigerator restock. Does she have like a whole set of picture frames? Does she put all of these picture frames in her fridge? You know what? I think she does because I saw like her drawer. I saw her drawer and even her drawers had picture frames in them. Oh my gosh. Little flowers. I gotta put my flowers in the fridge. That's so weird. It's just so weird to have picture frames and like a letter that you wrote to yourself hanging on the side of the fridge. What the fuck? Let me write a letter to myself. It's a nice little letter. Some fresh flowers that are gonna die. Your fridge isn't a storage closet. I know. It's so weird. I decided to try Fridgescaping. Oh my gosh. I vowed to throw nothing away, so I strategically bought pictures the same size as the items I usually buy. The items I used were a mix of new pieces and things I had at home. Mostly, honestly, they're probably mostly new pieces. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I'm going to do it, y'all. I'm a Fridgescape. Is that? Oh, that's something she had at home. Look, it's from Harry Potter. It's Quidditch. The finishing touches were the flowers and the little vases. Dude, I would get so frustrated, like having to move those tiny little vases out of the way. Don't get me wrong. It looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous, but is it functional? Are you going to do this every single like time you go grocery shopping? No, I don't think it. I don't think you will. I don't think you'll keep up with that. All right. Look, the last thing that we need to talk about is like something that is it's concerning. All right. It's concerning, and it's concerning for one main reason. All right. The loneliest generation inside the Gen Z mental health crisis. Look, it has been said and it's been written about in multiple different articles that Gen Z, that whole generation, and it's sort of leaking down into Gen Alpha, they're incredibly lonely. They're incredibly depressed. They have a really bad mental health. And the reason being is like because they're so technology dependent, especially Gen Alpha, people are really worried about that generation growing up. They don't know how to interact with people. They don't know how to function outside of technology, right? Because they're just so used to it. And you see this a lot, like you really do. You see it a lot online. People coming out with their stories saying like, oh my gosh, I had to do something. I got so much anxiety, right? They get a lot of social anxiety or anxiety to speak in front of a group, anxiety. They just are a whole generation of people that have really bad mental health issues and they don't know how to deal with it. And it's really sad. It's really sad to see that they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to reach out to people. Like they're very awkward because most of the time they figure shit out online. They just look stuff up. They don't know how to deal with things. So they've become the loneliest generation. They become like really, really depressed. And this is very concerning because this is a new trend on TikTok and it's called bed rotting. And it's really bad. It's disgusting. So let me show you.
TikTok called bed rotting that you may be doing without even knowing. So bed rotting is a trend where you stay in bed for a long amount of time without actually sleeping, but you're just there technically rotting away in your bed. You can see this person right here on TikTok who made a video about their trend. They have cups laying around their room just filled with mold because they're just bed rotting. All of these cups, Chick-fil-A containers, all of this stuff has just been piling up because all they do is lay in their bed all day. Now, experts are saying that this trend is most popular amongst Gen Z, and Gen Z is anybody born after the year 1996. Well, technically 1996 to 2012, but if you're 2012 and you're on this app right now, I guess you'd be 12 years old. So if you were born after 2012, don't even worry about this. Experts say that Gen Z is most prone to this because they are just tired from working, school, family demands, or social engagements. So you guys let me know in the comments, have you ever done bed rotting? If you stay in your bed for a long amount of time, multiple hours or days without actually sleeping and just scrolling through your phone, let me know in the comments.
So people are taking, ooh. I forgot we talked about this last time. So people are talking about it because it's getting out of hand, right? I can understand, like, I don't want to go out. I'm just going to lay in bed. Like, I'm just going to take the day, right? And just hang out, maybe sleep a little bit longer than I normally would, watch a few more shows than I normally would, just take the day, right? I'm going to take the day. I can understand that. The reason it's concerning is because like a lot of people and people have been, or kids have been making videos on TikTok. Like, this has been my summer break. Like, they haven't gotten out of bed. They're not doing anything. Or like they spent too much time in bed. And it gets to a point where like, if you're in bed and you're sleeping all day, right? It gets to the point where like you stay still way too long. You lie still way too long that your body just starts to just be like, yeah. I have no energy, and then you just sort of crash. And you just start getting depressed, and then you just don't want to get out of bed. The only reason that you'll get out of bed is to go get something to eat or to go to the restroom. And it's concerning. Like, this should not be a trend. It's concerning. I understand like taking like maybe a day or whatever, but to just sit there, it's highly concerning. I actually saw this it was a true crime story, and I'm wondering if like that's what happened to this girl. But it's this true crime story about this girl whose parents say, right? It's still being like investigated, but it's really crazy. But whose parents say that like one day she just came home and she like lied down and she didn't get back up. Like she got so depressed that she just lied down on the couch and she stopped eating. Like, she would eat very little. I can't remember her name, but she sat there on the couch and laid down and she wouldn't get up. She wouldn't do anything. She couldn't do anything. She just completely just stopped functioning. And she ended up like being incredibly emaciated. She stopped even, getting up to go to the restroom. She just would be there on the couch until she died. Like her mom said that like she was just rotting away. Like she didn't want to do anything, right? Because her parents have come under investigation and they're just like, they said that they would try to get her up and she wouldn't do anything. She just eventually just shut down and until she died. And when I saw this, I thought of that girl because I was like, holy shit, this totally reminds me of that one girl who literally like just sat down and never got back up, or not sat down, but like she laid down and never got back up. And eventually like when she, when she passed away and her parents called the police and everybody, the coroner came and they were like completely just mind like dumbfounded, like what happened to this girl. Like she was incredibly emaciated, she had like all of these sores, and her parents were just like, she wouldn't get back up, like that's what they said. Some people are saying that like her parents abused her or whatever, but it's still like very much up in the air. They don't know what happened to her. And like some people are saying that like, yeah, it could have been that, she stayed down, that made her incredibly depressed and she just didn't want to get back up. But I'm looking at this and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like it could be very dangerous. Like it could lead to some very extreme mental health issues. And since it's happening and it's most popular with that specific generation that already has a lot of mental health issues, it's a bad trend to start on TikTok.
Bedrotting is a trend where you just kind of enjoy the time that
I don't look at it. Does not look like she's enjoying shit. Why would you enjoy being surrounded by all of this garbage
you have in your bed? Younger generations are really embracing this concept of stop living on one.
Yeah, that's not enjoyment. That is depression. It's depression. It's extreme depression, and I don't think that it's right for them to be putting all of this stuff off and be putting it on in content and be like, oh, it's just bed rotting. Don't worry. This one is bad. Look at this one. Me, because I've spent my whole summer bed rotting. She's literally crying.
When everything is lonely, I can be my own best friend.
And that's why I say, like, with considering that's what she wanted to do, right? Being my own best friend. That's why I say Gen Z is the loneliest generation. Gen Z it's the loneliest generation. She's literally crying and she's showing like her room and how messy it is because what the fuck? It's all dirty. Like, what the hell? This is a crazy trend and I don't like it. I think it's very dangerous. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Oh, what the fuck? Her bed rotting got so bad that she left a tampon in for 2 weeks. And then she says, I didn't get toxic shock. She's lucky she didn't get toxic shock, but that is really bad. Hey, so this comment right here. Hey, so unfortunately, I am a bed rotter, but sadly, this is insane. How did you not get toxic shock? Seriously, that is horrible that you're Oops. My phone was listening to me. Oh my gosh, what the hell? That is so bad that like it's getting so it got so bad for her that she didn't clean herself for 2 weeks. How insane is that?
Bed rotting is a trend where you just kind of enjoy the time that you have in your bed. Younger generations are really embracing this concept of soft living.
This
You
is
spend
not
your nights and your weekends bed rotting. If you spend
Bed rotting.
this is not a trend. You know what the trend is? It's depression, because that's what this is. It's giving depression. It's so bad. Now that, hold on, wait. This one actually had a good message right here.
Bed rotting is a
let's not glamorize bed rotting. Yeah, 100%. Let's not glamorize bed rotting, because that's a serious thing. Like, it's mental health. I don't like it. It's terrible. Look at
There's
this.
this new trend on TikTok right now called bed rotting, and people are getting absolutely disgusted by this.
Bed rotting is a trend where you just kind of enjoy the time that you have in your bed. Younger generations are really embracing this concept.
It's an issue. I like this top comment. Thank goodness. More. It's the top comment. Bed rotting isn't a trend. It's an issue. Yeah. It is depression. This is, yes, tiny metal trees. This is a symptom of depression. Like, that's it. It's a symptom of depression. I feel like a lot of times these are the ones that tell you to go touch grass. They really do need to get outside. This isn't a trend. This is an issue. This is 100% an issue. It's really bad.
Now, basically what this trend is, it's basically where you lay in your bed and just absolutely do nothing. You're not fully asleep. You're just laying there doing nothing. Reasons why people came up with the name bed rotting. And what's really sad is people are making this a whole trend. This trend just started a couple of days ago, so it's only at 4,000 posts. But
look at all these people. They look so
go
depressed.
check it right now and see how many videos it's at. It's quickly climbing because a lot of people do this, and it's not because of bed rotting. It's because of other things, if you get what I'm saying. But according to scientists,
Yeah. It's because of other things. The fact that they're making it a trend is very concerning. Like, all of these people need to seek help. They are depressed. That's why I say, like, it shouldn't be a trend. It's a symptom of a much bigger mental health issue, and they need to seek like medical assistance. They need to do something to improve their mental health. Like, that shouldn't be a TikTok trend that people just jump on. Like, oh my gosh, I'm depressed. I'm bed rotting. Because you can like actually die. You can die. Like, it's really bad. And it's sad. It's so sad that, like, look at this. I'm cleaning my room after bed rotting for a month. So, oh my gosh, it's so bad. It's so nasty.
I want to stop.
Me, because why is it so real to not want to do anything but just bed rot because of how heartbroken you are? How the bed rotting girls look at me when I tell them I can't remember the last time I showered, shaved, washed my face, or wore clean clothes, and that I brush my teeth maybe 2 times a month. Because the smallest, easiest tasks are impossible for me sometimes. This is terrible. This is terrible. I'm sorry. This is awful. And then people say that, like, oh no, there's no mental health issue in our country. There's nothing wrong with people. There is something wrong. Okay, there is a mental health issue in our country. And what's sad is that all of these people, oh my gosh. And all of these people are focused on so many other things other than themselves. If they focused on themselves and improving themselves, they wouldn't be like this. Like, they wouldn't have any mental health issues, but they're focusing their attention on other things so they don't have to focus on themselves. It's just really bad. And it's just terrible. It's sad. It's concerning. I don't think it should be a trend. The fact that it is a trend is very dangerous, because you're almost glamorizing mental health. You're almost glamorizing depression. I think it's ridiculous. It shouldn't be a trend. That bed rotting should not be a trend. Just like Fridgescaping shouldn't be a thing, but I don't know. So Fridgescaping. Yeah. But yeah, I think that is incredibly sad. I don't think that it should be a trend. It's become really big in the past couple of days. Actually, no, in the past couple of weeks, it's become really big. I'm seeing like more and more videos of people putting up their bed rotting thing, and it's moving on to other platforms, because the first time I saw it was on Instagram. I saw a video on Instagram about it, and I was like, wait a second, what is this? And then it like popped up on YouTube. Someone was talking about bed rotting, and I was just like, holy crap, is this really a thing? So then, because everything sort of like starts on TikTok, and then the TikTok creators put the same content on Instagram, and they put it on YouTube. So it is becoming like this thing. It's becoming a trend, and it's a very dangerous trend, because I don't think that you should glorify something like that. Depression isn't something that should be glorified, but people will put everything on TikTok. Sadly, they will put everything on TikTok. We don't have secrets anymore. But yeah, all of these people, I'm very concerned for them. I'm very concerned for the whole generation. I think that they all need help, and it's very sad. Not all of them. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Not all of them. But if there's multiple articles being written about a specific generation, then it is concerning. It is concerning. Anywho, that is TikTok Talks. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun. Discussing these topics today. Lewis for $5. So sorry I didn't read that. What essentials do I keep in my fridge? Eggs, milk, meat? Nah, fuck that. I shove ceramic duck and a few photo frames in there. The Fridgescaping is so funny. I can't believe that's a thing. Oh my goodness. That's the funniest thing. I really do think that I'm going to do something like that. I really think that I'm going to do something like that, because it's just so stupid. It's the funniest thing that I've seen in a really long time. Over on donations, Spirian, thank you so much for the $25 donation. I really appreciate that. Don't you dare. I might, you don't know. I want to do that. I think that would be a really funny thing to do. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys, I think tomorrow. I'll be doing another stream on this channel. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah!